Hi, it's Andy. I'm here with Tasha, my crew chief for the week. And it's Friday afternoon. We're all done work for the day, but we're going to take a quick drive-by, and Tasha's going to talk about each section of the course from top to bottom, just so that you can get a good layout of what the women are going to be racing on Sunday and Monday. There's all the sections are different, and it's a very challenging one. The Austrian coaches and the French coaches were talking about this yesterday, is that there's a lot of terrain to deal with on this mountain. So off we go.
We're at the start. What are we going to see on the first section?
All right, so the top of the women's Super G, we're at 1,840 meters. It gets pretty steep from the very beginning. This is called the S, the beginning of the S. It's the steepest section, and we're going to head down to the lake and show you what it looks like from down below.
I'm just heading over the edge here. And when I say I'm heading over the edge, I'm heading over the edge. And it's starting to get pretty slick here. And I don't know what you need, but I'm going to pay attention.
All right, we're at the bottom of the top pitch, the top S part. This is the steepest part of the course. Going to be some high-speed turns down here. We're going by the lake, and then probably going over 100 kilometers an hour at this point. We're now in the middle of the S. This is that big high-speed turn that we're going to make down here into the bottom of the S. Really going to lay it over. Fun turn, really long. Usually set as a delay.
So coming down through this section, we're just coming into a very big left footer.
Okay, so we're at the bottom of the S. It's the end of the day, so we're already in the shade. Behind me is usually what you see is the sun tanning spot up on that balcony, but this is a high-speed left-footed turn, and now it's going to get fun down here is where the jumps
Josh,
are.
is this where the rodeo starts?
This is where it becomes fun. So thanks also for making me take off my goggles. We're now on the Strel jump. Most jumps are, as usually, they're named after somebody having a crash here. So Strel had a crash here some 40 years ago, and it's still named after him. First jump, right-footed turn, a couple of quick ones, and then we go down to the Miller jump. All right, we're on the Miller jump now. There's an A-net behind us. You know what that usually means. That's a big turn. So it's super important to execute this left-footed turn well, because there's a pretty long side head flat behind me, and the racers are usually in their tuck throughout this whole section. So there's decent air here, probably about 25 to 30 meters on the course, but they got to execute well and carry that speed all the way down. So you get off the Miller jump, you execute that well, you're in your tuck through the side hill for about 10 seconds, and then we hit the Shumsky or the forest jump. There's two possible sets here, one that takes us around the jump on skier's left, where it's a really long left-footed turn, or another one that takes us actually over the jump, and there's about 30 to 40 meters of air here as well. You get off the jump, and then it's, as you can see, really wide open down to the finish. There's one more little jump below us. It's called the Yeleny or the deer jump, and then then you got about 7 or 8 more turns in your tuck down to the finish.
So that's the track layout. I think it's going to be exciting racing on Sunday and Monday. This is the first time there's been a race of this caliber here for quite some time. I think when the coaches get a look at the course, they're going to realize that it's a complicated set for them to achieve success. The women will find it athletic. There's a lot of terrain changes, and the speeds will be there as well. I think it's going to be great racing. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. I'm hoping I don't have to slip too much.